Do not tell them, but Marilyn told me. Well, maybe you should. They don't even know me. Anita, I love teaching you. I love playing with you. And you know that Herb and I love you very much. And we really do.
I want to thank you.
You got to talk into the mic.
Yes. I want to thank all of you, and I can't even say it didn't happen because my wonderful daughter by marriage here has filmed it all day. Well, Jill, I'm getting into the act. Jill?
Yes.
Yes, Jill.
Jill is right here.
It's my turn now.
You say so.
Okay. I hope I can read it. I scribbled it at 12 o'clock last night. I've been a little busy. Well, here we are at last on February 24. It was supposed to be a surprise on March 24, I am told. But I just fucked it up.
We were afraid to say the word.
And sold my house in record time. And so this is the reason for my little rhyme. Please don't say goodbye, or I will cry. Say au revoir, or say so long for now, or holy cow. You mean you're going up north to freeze your ass off? Just to be near your great family? Boy, gal, you sure got class. You bet your bippy I'm going to do just that. From all the pleasure, I'll probably get older and very fat. For 20 years in Port St. Lousy, I've had your wonderful love, friendship, and so much fun. So through laughter, sorrow, it made us a family of one. It will make, I'm trying to hold back the tears. I will never forget you, my dear friends. I know our friendship will never end. I thank you for the wonderful memories and deeds. Page 2. Whenever there was a time I was in need. And to you, dear Rebbe, for all the comfort and support you have given to me. You knew I knew you were coming. And thank you, and I wish you and yours, and I wish you good health, wish good health to you and your entire family. Rebbe, please make the kids of the world happy kids. And say, I told. Well, after 20 years of love and laughter, sorrow and happiness, and missing my gang up north, now it's time to change the geography. I will be nearer to them, thank goodness, and be missing you a lot. While I am at my happy haven, also known as Atria in Roslyn Harbor, playing canasta, mahjong all day, no cooking, no cleaning, and will be reveling in the fact that I am nearer to my family. Now I know you're waiting for me to say the magic word. And so here it is. Now you all have a fucking good life and at your happy haven. And thank you for being my friends. And this has been a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you. I have to say something first. Jack, I will never forget your chocolate dick on a stick. I'd like you all to know that more or love me more after today, I will keep you posted. They are my kingdom, and I love them, and I love you. I will never, ever forget them. Thank you. I have to say one more thing. I owe my happiness here to dear friends of mine. Lila and Anita Tribute brought me here, and we hope Lila is doing well. And I wish the best to Eddie and his wonderful, wonderful friend, Mary, whom I love. Thank you.
Okay, folks, that concludes our party. Thanks, everybody, for coming and making it. I heard it wasn't your dog that grabbed the panties. Okay, Herb Beaver is next.
Trudy and I know Anita going back to the 80s when we first came to Florida. And we had many good times together, and we certainly will miss you, but make sure that we keep in touch. But I have to tell you this little story about Anita. It's a fantasy story, but it's true. Anita had a very special event coming up, and she decided she wanted to go away for the weekend. So she went to a hotel on a Friday night. She stayed over, and on a Sunday when she was leaving, there was a bill underneath the door. And she looked at it, and the first word she said was, "Oh, pluck." The reason why was they charged her $500 for the 2 nights. And she said, "I want to see the manager." So the manager came up and said, "Mrs. Gable, what's the problem?" And Anita said to him, $500 for 2 nights? That's outrageous. So he said, "But we have a very expensive spa here that you could use." She says, "But I didn't use it." He said, "But you could have." And the next thing he said, "There was a ballroom here. You could have used the ballroom." She said, "But I didn't use the ballroom." He said, "You could have." The next thing came up was the breakfast. There was a free breakfast, and he said, "You have an opportunity for a free breakfast." And she says, "But I didn't have free breakfast." He says, "But you could have." And he went on and on and on with different events, and she kept saying, "You could have." But finally, she got really disgusted. So she wrote out a check, and she wrote out a check for $100. So he says, "But Mrs. Cable, it's $500. She says, "But $400 is for you sleeping with me." And he said to her, "But I didn't sleep with you." And he said, "You could